Late Potatoes, it's Kate here, and today we're gonna be doing a model tutorial video, and I might be doing more than one of these. As you can see, this model right here is filled, separated, and it's already made, and it's in one of the other games I'm helping make. So I'm gonna be basically teaching you guys how to make a creature like Amalgamation's Island creatures, and the way I do it basically, and how to separate it and fill it so it doesn't look bad and it's good for rigging and all that kind of stuff like that. I might make more than one of these kind of videos since it might be a bit long, so just hang in there if I do a part 1 and then I don't do it all the way and so there's a part 2. But anyway, if you guys are new, make sure to like and subscribe. Go to the description below to join my Roblox group and my Discord server. If you guys are new to my channel and you've never seen me before, I do Amalgamation Island videos. I will also be doing more Blender videos probably. I have no idea, unless you guys like these kind of videos. I also do other games if you guys want me to, so you guys can just tell me what games you want me to play or stuff like that. So first we're going to start off with the Blender part. Whenever you open Blender up, this is what it looks like, and you have a block, a light, and a camera. So what we're going to first do is delete those by hitting A, and when you hit A, it will select anything that is in this area that you have on the Blender tab, and you're going to right click and hit delete, and once you delete it, everything will be gone and you won't be able to see anything on there, and then we'll get started with adding the concepts image. Now the first thing you want to do is hit number 1 on the number pad, and if you have a laptop and you don't have a number pad, you can go up into this corner and you have this looking I don't know what it's called, but I guess it's see, whenever you move, it will show what it is. So to hit it, you go to red and it will make you go to the side view. So you can either hit number 1 on the number pad or go up here and hit these and it will make side view, top view, and etc. Anyway, we're going to first of all add the image that we are going to use for modeling. I got permission to use this. It was from a game I'm helping make, and I asked if I could use it and they said sure, so I'm gonna use it. I'm pretty sure you guys can use it, just don't use it in a game if you guys make it, or else it would be probably trouble. But first of all, you want to go up here and hit add, and then go to image and go to reference and add the reference or the concept picture. So now that we have the concepts picture, we're going to go ahead and add the mesh that we're going to use to shape it. You always want to start off with the head and not the body. The head's going to be, it's because when you make the head, it's going to be easier to shape the body to fit the head, so it's not going to look weird or gross or not like what you wanted it to. So whoops, I went a step ahead. Anyway, you go up to add again and you can go to mesh, and you can also do that by doing Shift A, and it will bring this up and you can hit cube. Whoops, I meant to hit cube. Alright, so now we have the cube. What you want to do is you want to put it at the head and scale it down enough so it's going to go onto the head. So what you're going to do is hit G, and it's going to let you move the block around. So this is a lot easier to move it around. You're going to place it next to the head. So to do this, you hit G and move it around. Now hit Alt Z and it's going to make it so you can see the concept behind the block, which is going to be useful in the future of developing this creature. So what you want to do to scale it down is hit S, and you're going to be able to scale it down. And you want to make sure it's not at the jaw. You don't want to do the jaw part yet. You want to just do the top of the head. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit tab and it's going to go into edit mode. So what you want to do is hit Alt Z, and then you're going to have this. So what you want to do is use the mouse, the select box, and you want to drag to these 2 dots. And after you have these 2 dots selected, you want to hit E to extrude, and you will extrude it to the head. And after you do this, you're going to, I feel like I'm going too fast, but after you do this, you're going to select them and just shape it into place like this. And you're going to want to hit G to move this around. And you don't want to do like this. And if you do this, it's going to be messy and your mesh is not going to look as good when you're going to shape it and everything like that. So you want to make sure that if you don't want it to look like this or anything like that, you're going to want to maybe use this if you're not really good at keeping it straight and stuff. This will keep it so it won't go like that. I forgot the shortcut for that, but I will tell you guys later, I guess, when I find it out. So yeah, you're just gonna shape this and then I'll bring you guys back once we shape it. And also, before we do the speed up and everything, if you do something and you don't like it, say like you delete this. So if you like hit X, it's not X, yeah, you're just gonna hit delete. If you accidentally hit delete, you can always hit Control Z and it will come back. So it's like the undo button basically. But anyway, speeding up to shape this model. So now that we have it shaped into what the head is like, this is basically what it was. And I forgot to tell you guys, but you want to make sure to hit Control, hold up, let me go into edit, Control R, and you will be able to select this, and you will be able to make more lines. You do not want to, if you are shaping, hold up, let me get to the, I'm trying to get to side view, hold up. There you go. So you do not want to, if you say like you don't like how it's like this, you don't want to do this. Well, hold up. You don't want to do this because it's going to mess up this and it's not going to look good, and it will be really hard later on to shape it and stuff like that. You want to keep it in line so it's not that hard. Now the next thing is we're going to mirror the face. So right now the face is just not shaped out and it looks good at the side, but when you look right here it's not really good. And what we're going to do is mirror it, so whenever we do something on this side, it will happen on this side. So what you want to do is hit 7 on the number pad, and it will turn you to the top view. And as you can see, it just looks like a block at the top view and it doesn't look like anything else. Now you want to hit Control R and you will have this go into the middle. So you want to click it and then click it again and it will stay there. What you want to do is hit Control Z, and then you are going to select this side. Do not select the middle. If you select the middle, it's not going to work. So you're going to have to select only this side and then hit Delete Vertices or whatever it's called. Then you want to go to this bar looking thing on the right and you're going to click it. Then you're going to go up and hit Add Modifier, and you will have to go to Mirror. And once you hit Mirror, it's normally going to look like this when you do the mirror part. So you don't want it to look like this. You want to hit the X-axis, so then it's going to look just like this. So the next thing you want to do is you want to get this shape looking better. You don't want it to look like this, and you definitely don't want to have a creature that looks like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold Alt and then you're going to click any of these dots, and it will come up as this. Sometimes it might do this. You're just going to have to click another dot until it pops up like this. You need to select the middle this time as well. So you want to hit this and then go to Control. So you want to hold Control down when you hit this dot, and you can see right here it selects multiple ones. With Alt it selects one row, and with Control it selects a as much as you want basically. But if you hit Alt and then try doing the other side and hit Alt again, it's not going to save because it's not like you can't select it at multiple times. But yeah. Okay, so I fixed the problem. It was just I think something wasn't lined up correctly. But also before we do the shaping, we want to make sure that the mirror over here on the right is clipping. So you want to make sure that it's not going to do that weird like separation. See how it's not separating? If you have it off of clipping, it's gonna do this. So you want to make sure that it's on clipping, so if you move anything, then it's not gonna move from the side where it is. So the next thing we're going to do is, hold on, let me get to front view. Yeah. So the front view is 3. I was just messed up, so I don't think it's 3 for you guys. So what you're gonna do is do this and select the top of it. So want to make sure you have the top of it selected and it looks like this. So whenever you have this, you're gonna hit S and then Y, and then it's going to go in. Don't make it go too far in. Then you want to hit Control R and put one in the middle, so then you have a little bit more of a shape. And then you're gonna hit SY and extrude it out a little bit. Then you're going to use Control R again and have one right next to the top one, and then you're going to extrude it a tiny bit, not as much as the other one you just added. Then you're going to use one as the bottom, and this one's going to be a little bit as well. Now that we have a kind of a shape here, because you can kind of see the shape now, we are going to get rid of this weird big nose part on the the mesh of the creature. So what you're going to do with the nose is you're going to hit, you're going to hit Control. Alright, so you're going to hit Tab, and with Tab you can go into Edit mode and then Object mode without having to worry about all that other kind of stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in Front View again, which is the 3 on the number pad, and you're going to select all 3 of these, and you're going to move them in a bit. Just a little bit. I think that's one of them. I think I did something, hold up. Oh, whoops. Yeah, just don't do what I did, basically. Alright, so you have to also shape the bottom as well, but let's just focus on the nose real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick, yeah. There we go. So now the nose is a little bit gone, and you're gonna do something with that later on. As you can see, we have kind of a shape now, but what you want to do is you want to go to the bottom now, which is 7, and then you hit 9, and it will control like this. So you want to hit all of these except for the side. Do not do the side, just the bottom. And you want to hit S, Y again, and make sure to get this part as well at the bottom, because then it's going to look like what it just did, because I forgot to use that. So yeah, we're just going to do this a little bit. Don't do it too much, because if you do it too much, it's going to look weird. Now that we have this, it's kind of looking like a creature's head now. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into object mode, which we already are in, and you're going to right click and then hit shade smooth. Now it doesn't look like all those bumps on it. What you want to do is also go to this green little triangle down here as well, hit normals and hit auto smooth. So then it will do this, and the reason I did this is because it looks weird if you export it into Roblox with the smooth only on. You want to have auto smooth, and if you want it to look really smooth, you're going to go to angle and type in 4.2, and it's going to look just like it's going to look just like smooth, but it's going to be a bit better. So now that we have the head, we kind of have like it's like a block still. It's not really shaped properly. So what you want to do is you want to hit H to hide this picture. So what you're going to do is go to object mode, click the picture and hit H. It's going to hide it. And after you're done with the model, you will hit Alt H and then it will come right back. And then you can go on to making more of the model. So what you want to do is you want to go into the top view and you want to make it like shaped a bit different. So you want to make the back a bit bigger, and then up here it's going to be a little bit tinier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up while I'm shaping, and you guys can slow it down if you guys want to, but I'm going to shape it and then bring you guys back. Okay, so now that we have it shaped a little bit, I'm going to probably fix it a little bit later on, but right now it looks a bit flat on the top of its head, and we're going to go ahead and fix that, and also probably the bottom. A little bit at the bottom, not really though. So what you want to do is you want to go at the very top, with the dot, and you want to do what I'm doing right now and extrude it a little bit in until it stops looking like it does with the the whole lines and everything. So you can do as much as you want, just make sure that it doesn't look really bad. Like right now it looks kind of bad, but I'm gonna fix that a little bit so it doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna speed this up, and then I'll bring you guys back. Sorry about that. So now that we have the face a bit better looking, it doesn't look as well, but we can fix that up later on when we are almost done with the creature. It really matter. It doesn't really matter. You can do it whenever. Just make sure to do it so it looks fine and it doesn't look really bad. This is awesome just for letting you guys see. So now we're gonna bring the concept back, and if you what happened there? If you guys don't remember, it's Control H, and then you will bring the concept back, and you don't have to worry about it with bringing it back into the game. Anyway, now that we have the face done, we can do the eye, but I'm going to show you guys how to do the jaw first, and then we can go and move on to the eye and how to do the eye. And we're going to basically probably do the head and then stop there for the video, and then probably make another one later on, and then you guys can watch that. So first I was just gonna do the head, but if you guys want to watch more and do the whole concept, you guys can go ahead and wait, because it might be out in a little bit, but I don't know, just depends on when I'm busy and when I'm not. So first we're gonna do just like we did with the head and extrude them by hitting E, so then it's gonna look like this. So then you want to go ahead and shape the model like I did with the face, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so now that we have this shaped like we did with the head, we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the head when we were shaping it. We are just going to do that real quick, so if you guys want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. It's going to help a lot. You don't want to use subdivide on these, and if you guys don't know what subdivide is, it makes them really round. I will show you guys how to make and use that in videos in the next video probably, because we need it for making the body and stuff like that. Oh god, I can't click it. Okay, and I'm basically gonna show you guys how to correctly use it so it doesn't look too bad. Of course, it's still 2 months I've been doing this kind of stuff, so I'm not the best at it, but over time you guys will get better and I will get better, and I'll probably make more tutorial videos on this in the future when I learn Blender better and stuff like that. But right now I just got this, and this is basically how I make my models, if you guys were curious. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up while I do this, so then you guys don't have to hear me talking while you guys try to help. When you guys try to do this, I cannot speak today. Anyway guys, this is it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy and learned a bit more about making models on Blender. This is the first video I'm going to make on it. The next video I'm going to teach you guys how to color the model in Blender and on Roblox basically. That's probably going to be the last part when I export it into Roblox. I'll show you guys how to do that as well. So the next one's probably going to be me doing the body, and then the next one's going to be the legs, and then the patterns and everything like that. And then I'm going to show you guys how to export it into Roblox and separate it and fill it so it's ready for rigging and everything else. Of course, you guys can, I guess, watch more if you guys want to watch. I cannot talk today, so just don't mind me. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. I will probably be making another one of these kind of videos in like a few days or so. So if you guys want more of these videos, of course, just like the video. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!